What's going on, guys? Larry Hendrix here with another video, and today we're going to go over the extended battery for the Samsung Galaxy Nexus from Verizon. Alright, so I'm just going to go over the physical specs of it first, show you it in the phone, and then we're going to go over how much extra battery life it adds and whether it's worth it or not, in my personal opinion. Alright, so let's start off with here the standard battery. Not very thick there. Let's see what the milliamp hours is, see if it zooms in there. Come on. It's an 850 milliamp, there you go, 1850 milliamp hour battery, shows right there. Alright, and here is your back battery case, just kind of give you an idea of how it starts off stock. Is you have this little lip right here that kind of protrudes this direction out. Alright, so that's your standard, and I'll show you in just 1 second what it looks like on the phone, and then I'll show you the extended, which this is your extended battery right here. So, there it is, it's just a little thicker, kind of show you side by side there with the original, just a hair thicker, barely noticeable, and that is because it is only a, let's get in there, 2100 milliamp hour battery. Not a huge difference over the 1850. It is just like 250 milliamp hours. It's not a huge difference. So there's the thickness, not bad at all. And with this one, obviously you're gonna see there's no bump. So I'll show you what it looks like in just a second in the standard, or in the phone itself. Alright, so not a huge difference as far as the size goes. So let's go ahead and pull this extended battery out of the way real quick, and we will throw in this standard, just kind of give you a quick comparison of what they look like, and then I'll go over all the specs and whether or not it's worth it and what you're actually getting out of it in real world use. Alright, let's see if it's all snapped in there. Okay, so here we go. Here's the thickness of the device. Okay, you see very nice flush against the camera here. Okay, little bit of space in between the camera and the case, or the phone and the case at the Verizon spot, or Verizon logo. Not a big deal though. Let's roll on down here. There you go. Now you can see there's a little bit of an indentation here. You see how it kind of goes flat, and then at this point it just shoots up and then rolls across the speaker. Alright, so keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead and throw down the extended battery into it. Alright, so here's the extended battery, 2100 milliamp hours. Okay, throw this puppy in there. I'm saying right now, guys, it's not a huge difference at all, aesthetically. It's just a hair more thickness. I mean, if you look at the camera, it just comes out just a little bit at the camera, little lip, not a big deal at all. Well, actually, if I can actually get that corner in there, there you go. See, there's still a little bit of a lip, but nothing big at all. It means it's a hair. I haven't even noticed it until just now, put it that way. Right here, again, we're going to have that little bit of opening. You see that there? A little bit of a gap between the case and the phone itself. And if you roll down to the bottom, there's no more of that little lip. That thing is completely smoothed out. So it goes, rolls straight on across and straight on down. Smooth out. And I actually do like the feel of that with no hump. Smooth out. Very, very nice. So you see the aesthetically, it's very, very minuscule. Alright, so let's go and pull this out real quick. Put them down here. Now, how much extra battery life did I get with the extended battery? I would say I'd get about, on average use, 3 to 4 hours, maybe. All depending on how I use it, between 2 and 4 hours, depending on how heavy I used it. I would get through an extra, 4 hours. So it'd take me from having to change or recharge the battery in between classes to being able to get home to charge it, in a sense. Not a huge deal. It basically allows you to make it through a full day now with light use. Okay. Now, I bought this for $25, I believe it was, $20 or $25 on sale at Verizon. They're offering half off right now. Now, for $25, if you want to get an extra 3-4 hours of battery life, it is definitely worth it. This is not going to be able to hang with all the other extended batteries that come with, say, the Droid Incredible 2 like I used to have, or the Motorola Bionic. This just can't hang with those. This is not made to make the phone last for 3-4 days. It's supposed to give you just a little bit of extra juice to get throughout your day, and it does deliver on that aspect. $25, if you want to get an extra few hours battery life, it's worth it. If you're not dying for that battery life, or if you need a lot more than that, this just won't cut it, not worth it. Full price, in my opinion, if it's not half off at Verizon, it is not worth it. But again, that is my personal opinion. I paid half off for it. That's a heck of a deal. I took it and ran. All right, because I like, at the very minimum, I like having 2 batteries on me at once. You know, if I'm at school and one battery dies, I'll throw that one in, and that's it, good to go. All right, so that's just my opinion, guys. You know, take it how you want, with a grain of salt, or as a massive boulder. However, boulder, get your mind out of the gutters. I said boulder. So anyhow, all right, guys. So that was my quick review on the extended battery for the Galaxy Nexus for Verizon, and I will see you guys in a later video. Take it easy.